And here's what he said to me. So he said, back in 2020, Nicki Minaj had reached out for a SZA feature on a song. He responded and told Nicki Minaj that SZA was in album mode heavy and that he would get it over to her, and that was it. They never spoke again. Feature didn't happen, but he says he's lost after that as well. Like, and so then I followed up and I said, okay, so there was no further issue. Like, I still don't understand from that. How did we get here? And he says, I'm lost after that. And the song, he verified what I said. The song that he had been tweeting about, Broken Barbies, was a song by an artist that he is working with now, I Am Lyric. So
he's confused.
He's confused as well.
Did you ask Punch why he didn't post the song last night? that was the time to post.
He said he did.
He did.
He did.
That's what made Nicki, like, yeah, so he
No. I know you said that he posted it before, and that's what made Nicki react. But in the midst of everything,
well, it was like, so
he should have posted it.
Posted
like,
again.
Broken Barbies, baby. This the song. You know what I mean?
It was so closely, like the time was so close that if you went and looked, it was right there. He literally tweeted Broken Barbies, and after that he tweeted there's like a trailer to I Am Lyric's video. Then he did the same.
It's a song. I was going to say, is it out?
We did all this. We should at least play a snippet of the song and see if we like the song.
I mean, yo, shout out to the Nicki Minaj promotion team.
That's crazy.
Right. We should at least play it.
That's what niggas should do. Start Broken Barbie promotions. Okay, I'll amplify your records.
Yo, shut up.
I had no idea that Punch even posted about this.
I didn't either. I was confused as well until I went and looked like everybody else. It is a good detail because I think.
No money for no pen, so I made my Barbies fun. Yeah. Okay. Had no money for no pen, so I made my Barbies fuck. Taking lines between the notes in the back of pickup trucks. Red verbs and adjectives become nouns if you don't said goose do they do that still in circles run amok. Dead conversations hitting complaining no thank you yuck. Intellectual masturbators, them words ain't doing much. I am lyrics surreptitious niggas, what the fuck is up? Is you addicted to my gowns? Cause you know from what it was stuck. I get it, you thought I was the play no round. Trigger me, I'll bring extensions cook. Leave a hater wet and wavy. I got yucky in the truck. Miss Mary, Mac, all dressed in black. Got silver buttons, all buttons, plus suckers back, fuck back. She saw elephants up in fences. She wanna get high like that, touching the sky like.
I think a lot of people are trying to figure out. We didn't even know that there was an issue with
Punch put the link in his Instagram.
Yes, the song is out. It was out a day ago.
See?
The visual was posted a day ago.
Good job, Punch.
This is the video on her YouTube channel.
Is it Lyric Michelle?
No, it's I Am Lyric. It's spelled like this. I am altogether Lyric.
Oh, okay. I googled it. It came up Lyric Michelle, Broken Barbies.
Well, maybe that's her full name, but her artist name has on YouTube and everywhere else is I Am Lyric.
Nice. Drop those clues down to Lyric Michelle. Let's play some of the rap.
That's what I said. I want to hear the record now.
We'll get that.
Eddie, can you get that record in right fast, Eddie? While we talking?
So, I mean, does that clear up anything for y'all? Because it didn't for me.
No.
But I think it adds a bit more.
There's a lot of context to it, to me.
I still think because Nicki Minaj posted that she has receipts of being bullied and the retaliation that she's alleging. So maybe now we'll see her side of it because, yeah.
I love Nicki to death, but Nicki can't talk about being bullied. Nicki has been bullying people for the last couple of years.
Couple of years.
Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Last couple.
Come on now, Nick.
But I will say this. I don't think Nicki is a bully per se. I think that Nicki believes people are always doing something to her. And that's not the case.
Her barbs are bullies.
Yeah, no, baby. The barb is on me right here.
Barbs are bullies.
So let me say,
that's her fans.
Yeah, but
her herself.
But I will say, do y'all feel like, and y'all know Nicki Minaj a lot more closely than me or Jess, right? Do you feel like because of the things Nicki Minaj had to deal with as she came up? So, I mean, not to say that it's warranted, but is there like empathy at all for how she be trying to, I guess, protect herself? It just comes off a lot
of the wrong way. I mean, you got to think, Nicki came from a place from New York City where New York didn't really believe in her at first.
Well, she had
to go out of town.
And you still not playing her music.
I do play Nicki music all the time. I play Nicki music all the time.
She went down to Atlanta,
She went down to Atlanta, got caught in Atlanta, and the world fell in love with her, and they always doubted her. They doubted the way she rapped. They doubted her flow. They doubted her numbers. They always doubted Nicki, so Nicki always feels like like she has to punch even harder, and I understand
I will
that.
say I've never doubted Nicki. I always thought Nicki was dope since she was on the Dirty Money DVD
With Fendi.
with Fendi back in the day. I always thought she was dope.
Now,
But I do feel like she feels like everybody is always against her.
I feel like that as well too.
or let's just say like a lot of things happen that we don't see, and then when she come out online,
That could be
we
it,
only
too.
see
That could be
her
true, too.
side, and then
Yeah.
a lot of people will go and say like, oh, well, she's always mad, and she's always bitter, and she's always this, that, and the other, and she never happy. But things happen in the background that we don't see, and she always say she got receipts, but I guess she wait for the right time to like, I guess,
Drop 'em.
put it out
And
there.
Nicki don't hold her tongue.
But that's the thing, she don't hold her tongue, but all we see is her going out, like lashing out.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
She's the female version of 50 Cent. She does not hold her tongue. She will go at you. She does not care. She doesn't care about the backlash.
Yeah, but
Nicki goes hard.
And if we don't know,
Nicki has always been that.
right?
And to Jess's point, there is a lot of things that happen behind the scenes that people don't be knowing about. Because I'll never forget the time Nicki was on my head once about,
Yes.
her and
Same.
Remy. I promise you, I did not know her and Remy had an
I don't
issue.
believe you.
I did not know.
What did
And
she
I
call
never-
you and say?
It wasn't a call. We was texting. It was a Saturday morning, way back in the day. It was
was in
Seattle
North Carolina.
weekend, and she was texting me and about Remy and how we're fueling beef with Remy. And I'm like, I really had no idea what she was talking about. Guess what came
20
out that day?
20
But then-
minutes later,
I mean,
Cupid came
oh
out.
All I
wow,
could say was, "Hey man, my
you
bad."
had not even a
Not
little
a
tip
clue.
that she was beefing with this
Not
girl.
a clue.
Damn.
Not one
20
single
minutes later.
solitary
Damn.
clue.
What you text after you listen to Sheetha?
My bad.
And what she say?
I don't remember.
Blocked.
I don't even remember what the
Oh,
line.
yeah.
You're bad.
I'm
You're
going
fine.
in.
Yeah, this was just like, damn, I didn't know.
And don't get it twisted. Nicki will curse you out in a minute. But like that. But that's Nicki's. She's the female version of 50 Cent to me. She does not hold her tongue, and she has a right to. She can go at whoever she wants. But her barbs,
Baby.
Jesus.
Different level. Well,
different level.
I'll say, do we have the song yet or no?
The bar.
No.
What? They go hard.
I turned my phone off. I don't see that. Man, what y'all from the bar?
Baby.
The bars?
They was tuned in for my tease this morning. I'm like, Envy, you talked to me
When I
about the teases. They couldn't wait. As soon as I teased it, they were in my mentions. I was like, oh.
Yo,
They
I
don't- they
tell
don't play.
you,
No,
they're
I
some
don't.
of the
It's
most
kind of funny though.
harmless kids. I'm telling you, they be
I don't want no
leaving magically
Let me see that
delicious
bag.
unicorn emojis in you. Like you supposed to be scared, honey. I'm like, oh, this is the fruitiest welcome ever. Thank you.
I don't get that. One of the barbs told me the other day my face looked like a coffee table.
Oh, they got jokes.
Damn.
Barbs, I use some of their jokes.
That's
I can
crazy.
see it.
I can see it now.
I was like,
I can see
whoa.
that was a
good
And
one,
I
Bob.
think she was about 40, Jess. She wasn't harmless and a kid.
Oh, these
Damn.
barbs
Yeah,
are
the
old
bars
now.
are
All right.
Yeah, the bars ain't kids no more.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
she
nah.
getting ready for AAA. I mean, the ARP.
All right.
Old people, 65 plus.
Who doing?
Oh my
who
God.
getting ready for that?
The lady that was telling me my face looked like a coffee
Oh.
table.
Why?
You
I thought
thought
you
you
talking
would?
about Nikki. I was like, please, Nikki.
No,
let's,
no,
let's
no,
expound on coffee table face.
No.
Damn.
I'm talking about the
Oh,
bar
God.
Lauren
lady.
couldn't take that. Lauren will come in here with 3 new hairstyles in 24 hours.
You can't take them barbs. You
No.
You think you've been attacked? Wait till the barbs commit you.
Well,
Me and Charlamagne been attacked a long time for the barbs.
Nicki Minaj
I
said
don't
she
even
has
see it.
receipts. Look, drop them, we'll report them, but
Where
the
is the
punch is
music,
saying
though?
it
I
didn't
want to hear
happen.
Broken Barbies by Lyric.
We ain't got it up yet. No. He said 1 second.
Well, you got to
Louis
clean
is
it. You got to
here.
make sure it's clean and stuff.
Mm.
Louis V.
Louis
You
V.
gotta
What
make
up,
sure
Louis
it's
V?
clean. That's all we got is Nikki and.
Y'all done talk forever. I had the Emmys, but we'll get to the
We
Emmys.
do a Shaq. A Shaq. We
We're
got
gonna
to punch somebody in the face.
We're gonna do Shaq, Angel Reese conversation with RJ3. We're gonna do the Emmys because Kendrick Lamar and Beyonce are going head to head now at the Emmys.
Jordan Lucas.
We got a lot of good things, okay?
Oh my God.
All right. Donkey today. Who giving your donkey to?
Man, for after the hour, we are going to discuss why life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
All right. We'll get to that next. Breakfast Club. Come on. Wake that ass up.
Earth in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
All right, y'all. So the Emmy nominations dropped yesterday. And big talk of the town in Emmy noms is the fact that Kendrick Lamar and Beyonce are going to be going head to head. So Beyonce's Beyonce Bowl, the special that she did, and Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show are both nominated for Outstanding Choreography and Outstanding Variety Special. Other nominees in this category, I thought that this was fire for Doechii. Doechii's 2025 Grammy Awards performance, and then the 2025 Oscar tribute to Quincy Jones, and SNL's SNL 50, the anniversary special that they did this past year. So big category. There's also a ton of other people that were nominated for big things. Quinta Brunson, nominated for Best Actress in a Comedy Series, Best Writing for a Comedy Series, Abbott Elementary. Ayo Edebiri for The Bear, Best Actress in a Comedy Series, Best Directing for a Comedy Series. Coleman Domingo also got a nom as well. Shirley Ralph as well for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series by Abbott Elementary. So congratulations to everybody that has been nominated this year. And yeah,
I do have to say events matter though, because out of all of those events you named, the only two I remember is the Beyonce Bowl and the Super Bowl halftime.
Y'all didn't. I remember we did SNL 50 in here. Y'all didn't really care for that.
I don't even remember it too much.
I remember us talking about it. I was like, I shouldn't do this on the radio.
No, I don't remember.
No, it was a couple of them that I did. Like it was like the skits with Dave Chappelle, Will Ferrell, like the funnier ones. Yeah, not the whole thing. Overall, it wasn't as funny as I thought it should have been for it to be SNL 50. But yeah, it was some pretty cool moments.
Yeah, but people are talking a lot about how like these performances and these live moments now are becoming. It's not just a performance; it's like a historical event at this point because it lives on and gets awards and things of that nature. So.
Well, yeah, Rock Nation won a bunch of awards for the Super Bowl halftime performance.
Yeah.
I think everyone they've done pretty much has won something.
Yeah, I know
Dre and Snoop definitely won one.
Usher
Rihanna.
It was one of the.
I think Rihanna won.
I feel like they have.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, it's been a lot, but yes, congratulations to those people, to those guys. But in other Kendrick, I guess, related news, because remember we were having a conversation here about UK rappers versus the US rappers.
Yes.
And Charlotte, you mentioned you can't wait for Jordan Lucas to come and say what he needs to say. So Jordan Lucas and Skepta were already Skepta were already having this little back and forth about that. Jordan Lucas finally dropped Let's Take a Listen.
He killed it.
Yeah.
He killed it. Jordan Lucas gets busy. He killed it.
Who in the? I'm not even joking when I say this. I like UK rappers. But who in the UK can touch any American rapper, yo?
Yeah.
Joyner not even considered and Joyner's phenomenal, but that wouldn't even be considered A-team. So what you going to do against the A-team? I would put Joyner in the A-team if everything was just based off lyrics.
Based off lyrics, but based off careers, yeah, Jordan Lucas would be exactly. But
if it's
Jordan Lucas gets busy.
Joyner gets busy.
Like all Americans get Iman Shumpert, man. Like we get busy over here.
Iman Shumpert would actually wash a lot of rappers in the UK. You
Damn.
if you want.
Man, Vado, man, we have so many.
Vado too.
Exactly.
Vado who watching rappers.
I'm not playing with y'all.
It's true.
Yeah. I'm naming people that we got. Some great people, man.
Now, Louis V is here, and Louis V just probably gave us where we would lose. Louis said Safari.
Oh, wow.
Nah, I ain't going that far. That's right.
Y'all might as well put me up there. Right. I figured something out. I got words.
I ain't going that far.
I got words.
Salute to Safari, but I ain't going that far.
You know what's so foul? You know what's so foul? Louis V didn't even say Safari. He said Nicki Minaj's ex-boyfriend. He even said his name, man.
Damn.
Say Safari name, man.
And look, I would have thought I wouldn't even have thought Safari. You said Nicki Minaj ex.
Oh yeah,
I thought Meek.
Meek is washing UK
rap.
Washing.
Man.
Bow Wow washing.
What? Bow definitely gonna go in.
Depends who the person is.
Yo, shut up, man.
No, depends who the person is.
Don't play with Bow.
Don't play. I'm not going to. The UK rappers get busy. Depends who the person is.
Don't play with Bow.
Plus, Bow don't rap like that.
Bow get busy too.
But he don't rap like that. Like he don't rap like how. I don't know if he could make what Joyner Lucas just made.
He can.
Now, if you talk about songwriting, yeah, I can make a song, a hit. But going at somebody.
What about Soulja?
Boy?
Soulja, yeah. No, Soulja Man. Yeah, Soulja Man.
They don't mess with Soulja either.
I was here with it.
I'm so glad you guys are not picking the lineup of the Buddha thing.
We were good.
Shout out.
Louis V yelled out Safari.
Shout out to
Then it
Jordan
just
Lucas.
went
That
down
was
from
nobody
there.
cares. Lord have mercy.
For real.
All right, and wrapping up, RG3, Angel Reese, there's been this, I wouldn't even say it was a back and forth, but Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq, came out. He had some words for RG3 taking up for Angel Reese. Let's take a listen.
RG3, tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese. I'm punching your face. It's enough. Like, I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. You got your job, you got your podcast, leave my Angel Reese alone. I'm the one calling her and telling her not to respond. Stop it. That's the last time. Like, first of all, let them girls, leave them alone. It's a shame that all the stuff you did in your life, you're going to be remembered for your podcast. That should tell you you're not that great. You already spoke on it. There you go. So what? He hates her. So what? I hate you now for messing with her. Now what? Say something about me. Because she's not soft by any means. You're from the streets. But I'm like, you're beautiful, don't indulge with these fools, because he's a fool. I would respect it more if Lisa Leslie said it. Like, that's your category. Stay out of them people's category.
I believe
I
every
love
word
that.
Shaq said.
Listen,
I love how he came for her.
He crashed out about the women that he do love, yo, for real. Like, he really be threatening people over women that he take up for.
I believe every
But-
word Shaq said. Shaq will punch you dead in his face.
Yeah, but who is RG3, like, white or something?
No, he's black. He's
All
black.
right,
He's
but what's
the
up with the monkey thing?
The Redskins.
So when
Quarterback.
I don't know no damn Redskins.
Oh.
But
well,
yeah.
so when Angel Reese's NBA 2K cover came out, people started having conversations about why Caitlin Clark didn't get the cover.
Yeah.
And RG3 has been very he's been adding to that narrative of Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese.
But what's the monkey thing?
So
that Shaq
when
was
the cover
talking about?
dropped and there was a monkey cover that people they made Angel Reese to be a monkey on the cover. RG3 reposted it and basically was trying to say, okay, y'all need to chill now. Dr. Martin Luther King's daughter, Bernice King, came out and said, this is exactly why we've been telling you to stop even entertaining that conversation.
Yeah.
And then Shaq jumped in.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's been a whole thing.
I respect Shaq standing up for Angel Reese. If I'm RG3, I'm trying him though.
You think so?
Shaq worth $400 million. Punch me, please.
He do it. He do it.
Punch me, please.
Give him a Papa John's.
All
I'm gonna
right.
give him a Papa
Punch
John's.
me. I'm falling out. I'm gonna act like I'm having a seizure. I'm peeing on myself. Please, punch me.
Shaq gonna do it and give him a Papa John's. I'm
All
telling
right. Please, please. And it was a premeditated threat too. Oh Lord, man, why have you blessed me in this way, God?
you. What is wrong with you?
Not God.
What's wrong with you?
White Jesus, I'll just be like, thank you, white Jesus. Finally, you hear my white boo.
Right.
You hear my
Jesus,
white
right.
wife. I'm gonna live happily ever after.
I'm calling Dr. Umar.
After this hit.
Dr.
Please.
Umar gonna tell him get punched too.
All right. Well, that's the latest with Lauren. Thank you, Lauren.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club. Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Just Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Lauren LaRosa is here as well. We got a special guest in the building, content creator, streamer, Neon, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Good
Hello.
morning.
How you guys doing?
How are you, young man?
How you
Doing
feeling?
great. I mean, I've never done anything productive this early in the morning. So this is new to me.
Oh, you don't get up this early?
No, never. My
Okay.
stream's usually at like 2
All right.
p.m. There's a lot of people. Holy, it's like it's interesting.
It's gonna be
We're
okay.
20. We're 20 years old. Y'all
Yeah.
don't get up early.
Now, before we go any further with this conversation, somebody brought this to my attention a little while ago, like about a couple hours ago.
Mhm.
What's the beef with you and my guy Kai Cenat? Because I'm Team Kai. I'm
I'm Team Kai too.
I'm
Shout out
part
to
of the
Kai.
mafia.
You're part of the mafia.
Yes.
You're a sub on Twitch.
I don't even know what that
He
is.
don't even know what that means.
Oh,
If you had Twitch, he would be.
I feel like-
I don't know.
Shout-
That's what we know.
Kai
Shout
just
out to
said I'm
Kai.
part of the mafia.
shout out to Kai. So a few years ago,
Okay.
me and Kai had a little back and forth. This is like when I was like very secluded in my house, and I was just very like, I just like talk shit to everyone. So me and him had like a really big back and forth, but
Over what though?
over just me like just being like me at the time, like just saying dumb shit, trolling exactly.
I
And
can relate.
obviously that didn't really get me anywhere. So it was just a thing. It wasn't just him, it was everyone. Like there's a lot of people I just went out and I just said crazy shit because that's what I thought was funny at the time, and I was just like an immature little kid. I didn't really understand anything.
But it worked for you at the time. People were watching you. They were
Yeah,
checking
I
in,
feel
see
like
what you're
that
doing.
always like being toxic and like having the shock factor always works. But like at the end
I know.
is that what you're
It
on?
also,
Back in the
it
day.
also gives
Okay.
a punch to the back of the head too. Say that sound more.
You know what's crazy? I've never been punched in the head.
You walk around with
Oh,
security.
That's because your
bigger
ass
than
be in the house.
You smart.
That's why.
No,
That's
no,
why you be in the house.
Oh, back then, yeah.
Your videos in New York, you have these security up.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because, you know, I'd rather just be safe than sorry. This world's a very
You
fucked
know,
up
they can
place.
see the, you know they can see the guy behind you, right?
Oh, that's great.
Exactly.
That's great. I can't curse on here.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can't. Man, what the? Okay, all right, bet.
Okay.
So what happened? What
So,
happened?
more
to the guy?
specifically, what happened with you and Kai? What was it?
So he said like something little. I think like at the time it pissed me off, and then
What do you say?
I don't really remember the exact details. This is years ago. I got short-term memory loss, but and then I said something back.
What do you say?
I'm not gonna repeat it. You know, I don't want to repeat it because it was messed up, and I would never say anything like that again.
Do we know what he said?
He
Anybody?
talked. He
Yeah,
said
it
it about his mom.
What?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Say what he said. Joe.
He said that you would fuck his mom and that she's a fat Harriet Tubman bitch.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not only did you disrespect Kai's mother, you disrespected Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, because like I said at the time, it wasn't really a thing where I just did whatever. What came to mind? Like I was just like the shock factor. Like I wasn't thinking. Obviously, now that I'm in the real world, now I'm going out and experiencing stuff. That's not something okay to say at all.
How old were you at the time?
I don't know. This was. Does anyone have that? How old was I?
You're 20 now.
So
This was.
before COVID, during COVID.
I think
It was after COVID.
I think after. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think after.
It wasn't really like that long
So
ago.
2 years ago.
Well, no, I feel like I've speed run life. This past like 2 years, I feel like I've lived like 5 to 10 years. Like I've ran through so much. Because before then, when I was at home, I was just so I was so secluded, and I just didn't know much about anything at all. I was just like, go to
How
school.
did you know about Harriet Tubman?
Well, I mean, I got the internet.
Okay.
What made you feel that comfortable?
Because I never experienced a real life situation. I've never gone and said like until that time I never said anything in anyone's face. Like I barely even went to school. So it was just a thing where I was just like in my basement in a secluded area with the desktop set up there, just thinking that I could say whatever.
So you
without
would think
understanding
that
the meaning of any of
You
it.
can F somebody's mom and
Yeah.
then using like Harriet Tubman as a slur.
Well, it's not the right thing to do, obviously.
So
Yeah.
you were the person online that a lot of people on social media hate, right? Because you just troll people all day and they wish to catch you in person.
Yeah.
So when did that change for you?
You know, I feel like in my streaming career, I've had a lot of moments where it's just like mind, like I changed my mind, like especially like when I went to jail in Dubai for something streaming, like that was a real life situation. I was like, damn, like this stuff have consequences, like the stuff I
So
do
what did you go to jail for people that don't know?
In
What did you
Dubai.
go to jail for?
in Dubai. Yeah, you know,
Wow.
people thought I had like heated sheets and shit. It was not like that at all. It was really like it was cool. It was a good experience, and I wouldn't like change that for anything. But it was
What did you go to jail? What did you
scary.
stream?
I was-
What got you in
It
jail?
wasn't even bad. Like it wasn't that bad. I was just streaming in an area where like I wasn't really allowed to stream, but they gave me permission. So someone gave me permission they weren't supposed to, and then it was a whole thing. At the airport, I got arrested. They put me in a transport vehicle.
Your ass got set up, basically. Yeah, man. They told you that you could and
Yeah.
you couldn't.
Yeah,
How long were you in jail for?
2.5 days.
I got you right.
So let's go back.
Though, have you publicly apologized to Kai?
Yeah, like probably like 4 times, and I also DM'd him too.
Have you
Yes,
publicly apologized to Kai's mother?
Yes.
Have you publicly apologized to Harriet Tubman and her family?
No, but I probably should.
That's my aunt.
Oh wow.
I don't give a fuck.
No. I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah.
But I just want to say, man,
my
we're-
bad for disrespecting your aunt.
yes, I'm so sorry for that.
Have you spoke to Kai's sister?
Kai's sister?
Kai
Kai's
Simpson.
sister.
Kai Simpson? No, I haven't. And if I did see him face to face, it would be the same thing. It would be a grown man apology, like because it's crazy because I meet all these people who I like talk shit about and all this stuff, and then when I see them in person, it's just like I apologize. Like it's not like a thing where I try to act hard and be like I'm standing on it, doubling down.
Yeah.
Like it's a thing where I'm like, I apologize and I man up, and like people make fun of me in my chat too, and they're like, you're on an apology tour and whatever. But like I want to make my wrongs right. So
Accountability is important. Is that why Kai's man Ray wanted to fuck you up?
well, I think he wants to box me. And
I saw. What was it? Was that Screamer University when y'all ran into each other?
nah,
What was that?
I didn't
What
get
was that?
I didn't get invited to Streamer
Screamer
University.
Prom. Screamer Prom.
Prom, yeah.
Yeah,
I was at the prom.
yeah.
First ever prom, actually.
Yeah, and Ray was like, "Nah, you gotta apologize to Kai."
Yeah, and then in that clip, I did exactly what I apologized because I wanted to, not because like he pressed me and I'm like, no,
Right.
like I'm getting bitched or whatever. Like it's because I genuinely wanted to and I did it again, like I did before.
Mhm.
But he said he wanted to box me for $1 million.
Yeah, I saw that on Impulsive.
Yeah.
Impulsive.
Came back. I boxed, of course. Look at me.
Oh yeah, we did.
I'm looking. That's why I asked. That's why I said you can. You okay? So is that gonna go down? We gonna see that fight?
Well, I actually could get an offer for more than that. I just like the thing about boxing is you have to be like locked in for months. So like like my craft is streaming. I love this. Like I want to give it up for the world. So like you have to like give it up for some time and lock in like early mornings, like training camp. So
You
it's
can
like
show us that on the screen.
yeah, it gets boring after a while. It's like who wants to see like an Indian guy just punch the fucking thing all day? Like it gets a little boring.
Oh, you're Indian.
Indian,
Indian?
Pakistani, and Indian. Yeah. I'm a mixed breed.
So look, did your what did your parents have to say about that whole exchange? Like, were they supporting you and rooting for you when you came out the gate trolling? And
Oh
shit?
no, for sure not. Because it started to affect their personal life, like their personal life too. Like even my sister, like her friends, like they're like, your brother's a weirdo. Like he's saying all like, it was bad because like, the bad thing about me is like everything was on the internet from such a young age. So it was like everything that I've done, everyone's seeing it. Like my parents are really religious, so at the mosque, the people are talking about it. And even at that time, I didn't realize. Like I just kept going because I didn't realize what I was doing, and it like I don't know what clicked in my head, but it clicked. And then like I just like fully just like changed everything. But my mom was like, yeah, at first she was like, no, like I don't want you streaming under my roof. Like this can't happen. And I just kept doing it because I was an idiot.
They kicked you out?
No, they didn't. No, my parents, they love me so much. They've never kicked me out. But it was just like, no one like thought I could do this as a job. And like just the things I was doing was just so like vulgar and just like too far to where like it wasn't respectable in our community. So.
How did you feel like Allah felt?
Not good. Not good. That's why, like, I try to be a lot more religious now. I try to, like, even tell the chat and all the people about religion, like, go towards God, seek God and stuff, and then, bad plan in my life.
Yeah, I think he should apologize. This is the Breakfast Club. I think he should have used this big platform to apologize to Kai once again and his mom, and just,
of course.
I don't know if that'll put it to rest, but
yeah, I mean, I think it already is put to rest, and I think, he understands, and like I've already apologized like 5 different times. So like it's I repeatedly say it because I genuinely mean it. And like I said, if you were him right now, I would say the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, you're not him.
I know, but
I'd rather
right there.
I want when I apologize, I want to actually like man to man. Like you can only say it so many times through a camera for it to be like it's just not like
you want
real.
him to feel it. You want it to be genuine, a one-on-one thing. Yeah. Have you invited him to ever meet up with you so that can happen?
It's just a thing where if like you run into him, it's just like Because I did say like really crazy things, and like a lot of people like it's not just him. Like there's so many people I've said a lot of stuff. A lot of people learn to forgive me. Like there's a situation I had with you guys know Dub and DDG's brother.
Yeah.
And then so like
I know DDG.
Okay.
But there's something I said too, and then when he was really mad at me, he wanted to press me. He wanted to literally punch me. But when I saw him face to face, I apologized, and it was that.
Now, we heard an audio of you this morning. I don't know if it was truth or not, because my son says sometimes you lie just to create things. The audio was talking about, I guess, one of the worst group of people.
His least favorite race.
So I wanted to ask you, what is your least favorite race?
I don't have one.
Be honest.
I don't have one.
Okay, so why was that a question that you decided to ask somebody?
You talked about somebody, an assistant or something. What was it? Assistant that worked for his dad.
Yeah,
and then she was
that
lazy.
he fired. He said his dad fired one of his black employees because she was lazy, and then she came back after she was fired and had her boyfriend
I remember
rob
that.
the store.
I remember that.
Is that a true story?
Yeah, I swear it is. So my dad's deep into like the phone business. He was back then, and then we got robbed so many times, and then he just fully stopped the business. But yeah, that was the actual real situation.
You were only robbed by black people?
No.
Okay. So you don't have a least favorite race?
No.
Okay. You know why they asking you that like that? Because the video gave that black people was the least favorite race.
He knows why.
What the video say?
Oh, I can play it. I got it.
Damn.
He had asked it was somebody that he was streaming with, and he was like, "What's your least favorite race?" And the guy was like, "I don't have one."
Wait, who's that streaming with?
This is a clip. I don't know who you're streaming with. That was the first one. Second.
Oh my god, that's brutal. Bad trolls.
So you
So
said
that
a black
was a
guy
troll.
fired. You said my dad. You said a black guy, but you said my dad fired her.
He was a black
Yeah,
woman.
Miss Gemma, he was
I'm
trying
just
to
saying. I'm just trying to figure out how many
Yeah.
people did he insult in that one thing.
It was two different people. Or three, because you said it was the black person. There was the first one. Then there was the second one. The person that worked for your dad. That was a woman. She was lazy. And then her boyfriend came and robbed the jewelry store.
Yeah.
or something? That your dad owns a jewelry store?
So black people are your
No,
least
no,
favorite
jewelry,
race?
no, cell phone
The
store.
Cell phone store.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
black people are your least favorite race?
Were they ever?
No.
Okay.
I love everyone. I'm all about the people.
How old were you in that video?
Like 18?
18 probably.
Damn, 2 years ago.
I don't know. Like, y'all don't understand. Like this last 2 years, it's been like it feels like so much longer. Like before then, I didn't like don't deal with anything. I didn't go through anything at all. But this last 2 years, like
Yeah.
it just like feels like
How did?
Your life was nice, but you're not gonna have to go through shit.
I'm blessed. You know, my parents, they came here with nothing. They worked really hard and they gave me like whatever I wanted in life. I'm not gonna like lie and say like, you know, I had like a tough upbringing or anything. You know, my parents.
Also, yeah, we know that. We know. We can tell.
Are your parents racist?
Huh?
Are your parents racist?
No.
I'm just trying to figure out like where, like using Harriet Tubman as a slur and you know the things you said on that video. I'm just wondering like what was your perception
So
of black
real
people?
quick, so you guys do understand like, so first off, trolling's not okay, right? But there like a lot of people have like back then like even if it's as a joke, it's not good to do. But streamer world, YouTube world, whatever it is, like people make jokes like that. But like back then, before like
Only about one race of people.
No, oh no, you gotta see my no, man, you gotta see my clips. My clips.
Give us some examples.
So no, I'm not gonna repeat it. But I'm not gonna. But there's no singling out. There's none of that. I was just insanely toxic. I make jokes about Indians, everyone, like any race you can imagine. It's not like singling out.
But
one.
you're Indian, so you can do that.
Yeah, but yeah, it's why. Well, I shouldn't do it in general. But I'm just saying, like that was what that was my thing. Like I tried to have that shock factor, and I was being an idiot at home. But it wasn't.
Nobody ever put hands on you, pull up to your crib, or nothing like that.
I got jumped on stream, but they didn't touch me. But it was.
That's not jumped.
Where?
I was in a Sprinter outside of my house. They found out my location through a painting on and they Google reverse searched it. They found my house. There's 6 guys with masks. And they didn't see me in the Sprinter. They saw my ex manager at the time, and they just jumped him and they just stomped his face.
So they attempted to jump you, but they got your manager.
Yeah, they didn't see me in the Sprinter.
You didn't help, or you stayed in the front?
Hell no, his ass ain't help.
I mean,
We wouldn't be talking to him right now.
yeah, it's LA's a dangerous place.
Did they figure out who it was and what it was about?
I still don't know who did it.
You posted it on your YouTube channel.
I still have no idea. Yeah.
He was filming.
No, we were live.
Oh, so you just
We
filmed
were live, and I don't run that YouTube channel. It's run by a live editor, so everything everything from my stream gets automatically posted on YouTube.
You think all publicity is good publicity?
No, and I used to lie to myself and say that after a situation from way back then, but it's definitely not. I used to like just try to like make myself believe it was, but yeah, definitely not.
I asked my son about you. Obviously, he watches streamers, and he knew who you were. And I asked him, because I didn't know anything, about you. And he said, well, he faked his death a couple times. And I immediately felt sorry for you before doing all this research and saying that you just was a fucking troll. That I thought that you were having maybe identity issues or anything, something that would make you fake your death at some point. Because you know real people actually like go through these things.
Of course.
Where they feel suicidal, they want to take their lives, they feel like they're not enough, and at very young ages. So I'm like, damn, maybe he was struggling with some personality disorders or just trying to fit in or whatever. And you doing this shit for what? Just clout or what? Like
at the time, yes. But this is something that was like, well, can I even pull up the date? Like,
but you did it a few times, though, right?
So what were the few? So no, I did it when I was like 15.
Okay.
Right? And obviously, and people say like, I go by the motto, I don't live with regret. But that's one of the regrets I do have. Because at the time, yes, I was looking for clout, and I didn't realize what I was doing, and I was a kid. First off, keep in mind, I was a kid.
Keep in mind, the kids kill themselves.
And I understand that 100%.
Yes.
And that's why I use my platform to entertain people and advocate for people to, just certain things. But yeah, I didn't. That's definitely a regret I have.
Did anybody care?
They did. And then, but it just didn't like, obviously, and in the time too, I'm like, oh my God, it's going crazy. But there was no real plan. That just shows how dumb of a kid I was. If you die, you can't come back, right? Like I was never gonna quit YouTube. So like nothing was clicking right in my head. I was just doing it.
How much do you make, you say roughly, on YouTube when streaming in totality?
Oh, like right now?
Of course.
I think I'm doing a little good for myself. I have a long way to go, so.
You make money. That's about make money.
$1 million a month? Less, more?
Some of y'all be lying, man.
I would never lie about my no. Okay,
$1
well,
million a month.
He been doing this shit for a while.
Hey, man.
How much you think you make a month? Just ballpark.
I will just say some of these deals get crazy, but it's not like on Twitter, like they say like 30 mil, 50 mil a year. Like it's none of that, but it's still great.
Okay, so you said deal. So a lot of that money that people make are through sponsorship.
Yes.
Okay.
That's where the real money comes in at.
Yeah.
So forget this. If it was no sponsorships, no nothing, and you was just streaming, how much do those people make? Just the people that's just streaming.
Average doesn't have to be just an average, so people can understand what it is.
At my viewership.
Yeah.
If I didn't have any deals or anything, maybe like a few $100K. But the deals are like the majority. So it's still good, but like without the sponsorships, and it took me a while to even get deals and stuff because I was so like hated, rightfully so. But I was so hated and stuff. But now I'm slowly working to a different path.
So brand safety was a thing. They didn't want to be a part of.
Oh no one wanted to be a part of anything I did at all.
So when did they start wanting to be a part of it?
I think probably these past few months, like maybe like past like 6 months. It's been a lot different. So
what are you getting paid for right now? This hoodie, the drink, what?
Oh no, none of this.
Okay.
Yeah, shit, sponsor me. Celsius, Spider, not the dog. But yeah, none of this.
That's crazy. But the faking of death, it was a brain tumor you were talking about.
Yeah. At the time, what's crazy? At the time, I didn't even know what a brain tumor really was.
You know what's crazy is my mom's a stage 4 brain cancer survivor.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I went through that in real life.
Amazing. Shout
Swing on
out
that
to her.
swing.
I'm just seeing her like I don't even think you understand. Like that is so. I looked up like what did you say you died from? Or what was the? And then I saw that my heart dropped. I'm like, man, I experienced that in real life.
I'm so sorry you have to deal with that.
She's okay,
And I'm glad
so you
she's
don't gotta
okay.
be sorry, but that's crazy. I'm so happy you've arrived here. But at the moment, because it was heavily criticized at the moment, in that moment you didn't realize like, okay, I should get away from the trolling. Like, what was the last straw of I'm done with the crazy trolling?
Like I said before, I don't remember what clicked in my head, but something definitely clicked in my head to realize that that's not like the path I want to go on.
Is it the fact that you have Crohn's disease yourself?
Yeah. Well, no.
Or what, has that ever been
Do
a
you
thing
have that
for you?
real?
Of course I do. Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't say cause. We don't
I
know.
I definitely do.
I thought Crohn's was a clothing line.
That's Crohn's. That's Crohn's.
Crohn's.
Okay, gotcha.
Crohn's. So yeah, that's why I didn't really go to school because I was in and out the hospital. True story. Actually, this is real. But yeah, I had like really. I still do like Crohn's is never healed. But I was just hospitalized. I couldn't go to school. That's why like that was a reason too. I was very sheltered. Like I literally used a fake robot. Like a robot walked through the school. It was like a new thing that they did in the school, and the robot like went to classes for me. So for like yeah. It was crazy.
So robot had a camera to go class.
And then to graduate, I didn't go to school the last 2 years. To graduate, the school like they helped me out, and I just had to like do like one project for each class, and they let me graduate.
What does Crohn's do to your body?
It's just like it's like really heavy inflammation. So like they were gonna take my colon out. I was gonna have to like have a bag and shit through the bag. But we got like a bunch of multiple like different opinions and stuff, and then I went on this new medication that saved me.
Really?
Yeah.
I got the shit out.
Yeah.
Let me smell your breath.
What is wrong with you?
He was really about to blow.
So listen, I do want to say I'm glad that you learned early what so many people, including myself, learned late. You know what I mean? Because there is no value in shock. And if you didn't make the pivot, you probably was going to end up getting punched in the face or even worse. Now, and like you said, you wouldn't have the career that you have now because now you're getting brand deals and stuff like that. So, I'm never going to judge a young person for what they did when they were young.
Appreciate you,
What
man.
was the most
No,
dangerous
don't appreciate
situation?
shit because nobody else might forgive you. But I'm just, I'm really doing this for myself.
Because
Because
you've been through it.
Damn.
He really has. He's got a lot of shit.
I'm just not.
Wait,
I'm not gonna be a hypocrite.
He thought
You know
y'all
what I
was
mean?
bonding, and Charlie like this ain't got shit to do with you.
He's really been through
Oh,
it.
so we're in the same
But the
boat, brother.
difference-
You don't know about him. He smelled J-Lo's chair.
Could you stop?
Sorry.
Well, I smelled Gorlock's chair. You guys know who that is?
No.
Let me look that up.
Just look at that guy.
It's a
Guy. It's gotta be a guy.
Pull up the picture. Gorlock the Destroyer.
Is it? Oh,
Is
You
it
smelled his chest. You took my move.
Mhm.
Where you saw that?
wait,
at?
hold up.
What is happening?
You laughing at that woman? with
I don't
Down syndrome?
know. What is going like
Who's
what?
Gorlock? Who's Gorlock?
You laughing at that woman with Down
How
syndrome?
do you know that she has
What's
Down
Gorlock?
syndrome?
Oh, Gorlock is the woman.
No. All right, so you can say that, but I'm getting.
No, Charlamagne just said that.
No, she don't. Let me see.
What?
Gorlock is a woman.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman.
Jess, come on.
She don't have. I'm being serious. She don't have Down syndrome.
No.
Oh,
Are you wild?
Oh.
What's the most
So she
dangerous
just big.
situation?
she just a big girl.
Yeah.
She's all
Okay,
right.
okay.
Plus size model.
You smell the seat? Okay.
How
How
it
smell
smell?
that?
Shout there. Honestly, unscented.
Oh, nice.
Cynthia.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's crazy. How did you end up streaming with Kanye? How did that happen?
So Dave Blunt, he was in Kanye's ear telling him like, yo, you gotta do a stream with this kid, whatever. Kanye tweeted me a few times, or Ye tweeted me a few times. And then it just never happened. And then Sneeko, another streamer, he was going to Spain to do the stream, and then they're like, oh, you can bring someone else, whatever. And then he hit me up, and it just all aligned perfectly. I was there for like 5 days before I actually got the stream. So it was like 8 a.m. wake ups. He was like just talking on and on. He was just a cool guy. Like just like seeing the way he lives life, and that dude is so talented and so like he's the smartest guy I've ever been around. His mind's always racing. He's always doing new shit, new projects.
Kanye.
Oh, so now you just pissed off all the Jewish community.
Oh my.
No, I love Jewish people.
You just came on here to just shit on everybody.
Nah.
I mean, wow.
I got so many Jewish friends. What?
Oh my God.
Nah, you trying to get me caught up, brother?
Black
Hey,
friends.
brother is hilarious.
That was crazy.
What's the craziest situation
can't say
you've been in? I seen you in Harlem with Jim Jones. What's the craziest situation? Dubai, what was the craziest situation you've been in that you didn't think you was going to make it out besides Dubai?
I've been in a lot of situations. There was a Nate Diaz thing, same thing, trolling. And
I saw that. He chased you.
he chased me, and they were like really like his security guards fisted up, ready to fight. Like they're running at me full speed. These are 300-pound tanks running at me, and I ran onto ongoing traffic. Luckily, I didn't get hit. Then there was a parking garage, and there was an upstairs and a downstairs. I ran upstairs, and they thought I ran downstairs, and the upstairs door was locked. So if they had ran upstairs, I would have been. I'm so weak, I probably would have died if they punched me hard. Like, I'm not even kidding.
How did you say the name from the
I said some dumb shit. I said like, when you get knocked out, are you gonna retire? But then me and Nate got on the phone and cleared it fully.
Not bad.
That's a regular question.
But it's some troll shit. Like you can't just say that to a grown man.
From you, I feel like he probably took it. I think he probably took it like that.
He said what?
Huh?
I said it before the fight.
That's still not a bad thing.
That's
No,
not bad.
if you say you're a fighter, when you get knocked out or you're gonna retire, it's
No.
giving, oh, you think,
I swear to God, that's what happened. I swear to God. I swear to God, that's what happened.
I know. I got the article right here. I know.
What did he say exactly?
He said that when you do get knocked out, are you going to retire? But it's giving.
Oh, when you do
get knocked out, so it's giving.
when.
Like playing with my ability. Like you don't even think I'm gonna make it through this fight.
That's really that bad.
I still don't think.
That ain't that bad.
I think it's just because you were.
Aiden's in the chat. What's good, brother?
And where's your security all the time, bro? All these
He's right there.
Yeah. When the guy was just chasing,
He wasn't with him back then.
Oh, you want to do
he
that?
wasn't back then.
No, he was.
okay.
Yeah, I've been through a lot of security guards, but Zoe's the best. Shout out to Zoe.
Okay. And why have you been through so many?
Zoe, why did you sign up for this, bro?
I've been looking at you the whole time trying to figure that out.
I'm a very harmless guy, man.
Why, but look, why have you been through so many security guards? Like, what is the conversation? Like, yo, I can't work for you no more. It's too much. I'm taking hits on the chin. Like, what is this?
Nah, no one's taking a hit for me.
So why they quit? Why you have been through so many?
Well, no one quits. No security guards ever quit on me. But
Oh, you fired them?
yeah, it's
Because
just
they're
like,
black and lazy?
of course not.
God damn.
Of course not. Actually, never mind.
See, brother.
Nah, they're not. You know.
This is just hilarious.
So now I want to get to. I want to know what got you in this stream. How did you
Yeah,
start?
hold on, though. Why you just gave up on the question? You just gave up on
I'm
the
gonna be honest. If I was like, you know, we gotta run this back at 4 p.m. full energy, and I could just, you know, be very happy and energetic. I've never done anything like productive at 9 a.m. So this is interesting to me.
You said Aiden was in the chat. Aiden Ross?
Yeah.
Y'all had a little issue, then y'all got back cool.
Yeah, it's my brother.
What did you say about Aiden?
Yeah, what was the issue with y'all?
So, you know, there was this moment when everything hit me so quick. Like, everything hit me so quick in LA. You know, 2 weeks before, I was sitting in my parents' basement, gaming every day like a loser. 2 weeks later, I'm in LA in the hills with a fucking Lambo and, like, rented cars, like, crazy houses. And everything was just a flash. Like, I don't remember anything. I was blacked out. Like, I was genuinely blacked out.
That's what they say at a Diddy party. It happens a lot.
Oh, my.
Have you ever been to a Diddy party?
Nope.
Have you?
Would you go?
I'm only, yeah. What?
Would you go though? You got out. And
I'm not a
you
party
said
guy.
one?
I'm not a party guy. I'm the type of guy to sit in the corner of a club and just bop my head. So I don't like partying.
What happened with you and Donald Trump? You was-
Hold on,
Wait, I
let
wanna
him
know,
finish.
yeah, I wanna know
God
about the
damn, man.
interruption.
Thank you, man.
Goddamn
God
fast.
damn
We
it.
got to come at him fast. We answer questions.
so fast.
Everything
Drinking that
happened
damn
so
speed
fast.
Celsius.
But what you do to
So
Aiden
you was in,
Ross?
hold on, you was in LA blacked out. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so me and him, like, you know, that was the guy that really put me on. You know, I really owe a lot to. Well, what's funny, man?
He's laughing at you. Hey.
Okay. All right. But you know, that's the guy that really put me on to help me because he saw like the vision in me and he knew, like, he told me, like, even off stream, like, every day, like, bro, I'm gonna help you do this, and you're gonna do this, and it's exactly what happened. Like he gave me the platform to be able to even shit be here today.
What do you see in you that you didn't see in yourself?
I mean, I just have low confidence. Like even myself, like I just feel like a fucking like random. But he just saw the potential, I guess, like entertainment value and like everything. Like he always knew I had it in me, and I never did. And, like he booked my flight to Miami and forced me to leave my house and try doing like IRL content. Like he got my info, my name, and booked it and like forced me to come. I didn't want to go. I just wanted to stay at home.
So I just heard you say something about your confidence. Why are you not confident? What is?
I mean, I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I mean, at the end of the day, we're all normal people. We're all regular people. Like nothing. We all die one day. Like we're not different than anyone else. But like as a streamer, as a person, like I don't feel like a top dog. You know, I don't feel like one of the biggest.
Wait, let's get into the chat because Aiden Ross, there's a comment pinned in here, and he just commented and said, Neon, I promise you they trying to belittle you and disrespect you. You shitting on all of them. They are weird as fuck. Fuck them.
From
us in here. The chat is live in the Breakfast Club.
Anyway,
That's what Aiden
so
Ross.
this is not Aiden Ross's interview, so fuck him too. But here we go. So now
We're all friends. Okay, you know. I think
He pinned the comment is pinned in the chat. I'm in the chat with the W.
You feel like we're trying to belittle you, Neon?
I think, you know, as you know, we should all come together and I'll just
They
spread.
also saying we break it.
fuck all that kumbaya shit. Fuck Aiden. My kid
All right,
now.
come on, that's my guy.
I don't give a fuck.
Listen, her, you talking about my aunt, nigga. You think I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
But you're comparing something now to
Now,
like.
I'm not gonna lie, your chat is wild racist, though.
No,
Stop right
They're like, fuck this black bitch, monkey, watermelon, water emoji.
I'm literally looking and I don't see any of that.
What? It says they race baiting. Says fuck the short haired monkey. They race baiting. Fuck the Breakfast Club. Walk out Neon.
His phone, you can't see nothing. It's moving so fast.
And I
Fuck
guarantee
Breakfast
you,
Club.
any of your chat, if any of the motherfuckers was here, they wouldn't say it at all. That's another thing about, you know, streaming and just being behind.
You also have to understand this isn't this is the internet. This is not just my chat, my community, right? This is the internet. The internet, just like me back then, would say whatever they want.
Yeah.
So this isn't like a representation of me, honestly.
But it's funny though, because the reality is,
It's not.
I know this is a bunch of kids in here who don't know no better. But if we were really assholes, we wouldn't have had you up here. And as soon as I heard about the Kai Cenat thing, we'd have told you to get the fuck on. I mean, you know, disrespecting somebody's mom and then saying that shit about Harriet Tubman. If we were really being assholes and really trying to belittle you, we would have told you.
I understand that, man. I just feel like at the end of the day, you can't hold something against someone if they're changing and becoming a better person. And
But how
understanding.
do we know you're changing, and how
Well,
do you
you know,
expect
none
people
of
to really believe you when you build your whole
I understand it.
platform on being a liar?
Of course, and no one has to believe me. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to believe me, you don't have to believe me. But if you actually sit down and watch my streams and understand the growth, then you see it. And if you don't, it's fuck you.
growth.
It's like at the end of the day, I'm not here to prove anything to people. I can do the best I can. People could judge me. I don't care. I'm gonna.
I respect growth.
People
I respect growth.
But and if no one wants to,
who I was at 21 is not who I am right
it
now,
also
and that's the
takes
same with you. I respect.
I respect growth. I already told you that. I respect
Yeah.
growth.
But there's no reason there's no reason for coming for someone for something that they apologized for 5 times, and it was not the person who I am now, and it was years ago. So like, just coming for the same thing just doesn't.
I ask you about it.
Aiden said,
No, 100%. But like, bring it up like 6 times. Like, come on.
Aiden
Like,
said,
what are we
ask
doing
why
here?
he cheated on his wife. Let's talk past shit. We've already talked about that. We've addressed all
Yeah,
that.
there's that
Like,
interview on the
numerous
Breakfast
times.
Club.
Like, it's in my book. We talk about it in interviews.
What's the name of your book?
Time out. I'm glad Aiden brought that up. Because what you're doing right now, Neon, is holding yourself accountable and not running from who you were.
Of course.
Because who you were has gotten you to where you are now. So you are.
No, pick it up. Get it.